Nothing short of a miracle. That's how the rescue of a family is being described in the South Bay. This happened when a truck hit on 101, ended up in a canal with the family inside, trapped while the truck took on water. What happened next is almost unbelievable, as a number of off-duty first responders all rushed to help. NBC Bay Area's Damian Trujillo spoke exclusively to one of those rescuers.
The victim's vehicle was traveling at the speed of traffic, and so the victims not only survived the impact of that crash, but also the long minutes in the water. The pictures say it all. A truck with an entire family inside submerged in a canal filled with water off Highway 101.
A couple of persons screaming they need help, and I hear the screaming from the people under the water already.
Off-duty San Jose firefighter Antonio Lopez just happened to be driving by when he saw what had happened. He and his brother, a firefighter in Peru, jumped in. First they rescued the mom. Then they learned there were children in car seats, so they dove in.
And I found the little arm of the baby, so somehow I figured out to pull out the girl. So it was another baby on the back, was all the way down, so diving, and would be capable to put out the baby. Both of them was unconscious.
By that time, on-duty and off-duty CHP officers joined the rescue, as did Morgan Hill police officers. On the berm, at least 2 nurses and a surgeon, who also just happened to be driving by, performed CPR on the unconscious children. Then Antonio went back in with CHP to get the unconscious father.
We pulled the father outside. I start CPR on the father, and then one PD jumped to continue the CPR.
Today, all 4 victims are said to be doing fine.
It's a miracle, and it's very heroic.
Cal Fire Battalion Chief Tim Main was at the scene and drove us to the very spot today.
If they had not been able to get into that vehicle and get them out, we wouldn't have had a resuscitation to do. It would have been a body recovery, and we would have had to wait for a dive team, and it would have been a very poor outcome.
Chief Main says the heroic rescues and CPR saved lives that day.
They brought them back to life. They brought them back from the dead.
You saved 4 lives.
I was part of the team. That's amazing.
Are you a hero?
I think that in the world that we live in right now, if we want to survive, we all are heroes.
Humility is not in the duty manual, but Antonio wears it as proudly as he wears his San Jose fire patch. The fireman credits his heroic actions on the training he's received in the department. Tonight, a family is still together, healthy, thanks to Antonio and his team of Good Samaritans. Damian Trujillo, NBC Bay Area News.